The press conference organized by Ife Progressive Forum, popularly known as Ife Action Council, on the appointment of new Vice-Chancellor for OBAFEMI AWOLOWO University, Ile Ife, held at Oba Okwade Sijuade Memorial Hall, attracted people from far and near. Dr. Famori Ogbolade, the president of Ife Progressive Forum, who addressed the media men, said Ife community as a host to the OBAFEMI AWOLOWO University has been very accommodating and tolerant to so many hardship from the university community.
That the people of Ife have been very accommodating and tolerant as a host community and have endured so many hardships from the students and staff demonstration over the year, resulting to incessant blocking of the road leading to Ibadan and Ife and Oshogbo, thereby paralyzing the economic activities of the town. Records have it that in many other host communities of institutions of higher learning, such blockade and other forms of inconveniences have resulted to clashes between the institution and the host.
The association alleged that the governing council of OBAFEMI AWOLOWO University, who was supposed to display transparency, manipulated the process of selection of new vice-chancellor of the institution.
There is a corruption, manipulation of the vital process of scoring and assessing aspirants to the VC position by the chairman of the governing council, Owele Oscar Udoji, with the apparent connivance of other members of the selection committee. The council also betrayed the confidence reposed in them by not crying out, even though they were not given the opportunity to have a say in the process.
Aside from the alleged manipulation of selection of Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Famori also highlighted how the management of the university has marginalized Ife indigenes from the key posts of the institution.
I want to bring to our notice what Ife tolerated before the recent VC selection manipulation. 1. Professor Okweloye was removed from office as chairman OAU Investment Limited for no official reason rendered till today. Mr. Lawrence Omidiora's job as the general manager was terminated before the end of his tenure. He was removed because of his name, but because of the name he bears, and replaced with a woman who has never headed a local hotel. Professor O, that's number 3, injustice. Professor O Elumilade was removed as the head of management and accounting even when he had barely spent a year, a position never occupied by an Ife man. And despite Professor Anthony Elujoba 1 year superlative exemplary excellent performance as the acting VC, we are still being held as not ready to lead the school. Our outstanding Professor Elujoba promoted more workers in one glorious year than the last 4 VCs in OAU put together. He released so many people whose promotion were being unjustifiably delayed.
According to Ife Action Council, Competency and merit should be the basic structure of the appointment, and there are Ife extraction that are competent to occupy the position.
Around, two sons of the soil who are superbly and undisputably qualified, contested for the post. The university management came up with strange election process to deny them.
Dr. Bolade Famoriyo therefore appealed to President Muhammadu Buhari, the Minister of Education, Malam Adamu, and all stakeholders in the educational sector to come to Ife 8 and look into the selection process in order for justice and fair play to prevail. Abdul Fattah Owolabi, NTA News.